All right, quick impromptu vlog. I'm joining the van life, and only for 3 days. But it's been a bucket list thing for me. I'm not really ready to commit any more than 3 days, but I'm gonna go pick it up. I don't know where I'm going. Don't know where I'm gonna stay, but I guess that's part of the fun. So I'll give you a tour, bring you along, and you can see the next 3 days. Here we go. So for my 3 days, I decided I'm gonna go north to the Sunshine Coast, and as you can see, it's already pretty sunny. I'm on Brisbane Island, which is like an hour and a half north of Brisbane. So I'll be here for a little bit, enjoying the beach, and then we'll see where we go from there. But I stopped to get some ice cream and see. Yes, I'm recording myself. Well, with no itinerary, you find things to do. So now I get to nerd out the airplane. So then, you're telling me there's something different about it, even though. Got my aviation fixed, so now it's back in the swaggin' wagon, and off to get some groceries. It's like, I know the things that you've been talking about, and sometimes I can't ever believe what you say. Yeah, it's only in the way I'm feeling this down, and nothing seems to change. Yeah, you tell me everything, you tell me it's fine, but there's something tells me that there's something going on. Yeah, I know the way you get that look in your eyes, and then it disappears. All right, so I got a few seconds before the hike, so I'm fueling up. Just imagine cooking in a regular kitchen, but everything just takes twice as long. So, still looks fire though. Made it to the top. You can see the sunset's pretty awesome. Vibes are high. And then there's all these like little mountains here, so pretty cool, but just gonna watch the sun go down and then stumble down the hill in the dark. I know the things that you were talking about. Sometimes I can't ever believe what you say. It's only in the way I'm feeling this down and not. Alright, so I made it to the Google Map destination, and here's where we are. Just a random road, so probably gonna get murdered down here. My guy. Finally found it. Let's go. It just keeps getting better. Now we have a cow fighting with the dog. Alright, we made it. Dinner time now. I'm going chicken, but I'm not gonna bring you along. There's like a zillion bugs outside. So I'm in the middle of a farm field with some scary man. No offense to him, that kind of like me. But fingers crossed, it's a good night. Just gonna hang out. Probably won't record anything else, but chicken, maybe some cereal. What could be better? Actually bringing me along because it is kind of cool. So just pulled out the kitchen, got it all set up. Don't see anything. We are out here. Love is easier said than done, but are we on the take care? Alright, so as I'm out here, I figured I'd give you a little camper tour. It's pretty simple. Obviously the driver's seat on the right side up there is pretty fun. And then it's meant for 4 people, so it'll take 4. I've just used it to store my luggage and stuff like that. But really, this is my refrigerator here, so that pulls out. It's been good for all my perishable foods. And then this is really it. Got bed, obviously storage down here for games and things like that. Storage at the top. It's a nice bed actually. Sleeps well, little fan back there. I'll take you to the back. This is where the kitchen is. The kitchen's pulled out. I'm just gonna make some breakfast quick. Obviously, a bunch more storage there, and it's run on dual batteries, so I get electricity all night and things like that. So there it is. Day 2. Made it last night. Actually slept great. Just had breakfast, packed up. Now we're out of here. I don't really know where we're going. Gonna go probably town hop and then head to the beach. So, see what happens. You know we're going. Been a good morning, and now it is time for some lunch. So, first campground I went to, booked. The lady was nice enough, she gave me some lockbox codes to a place I need to take a ferry to. Supposedly it's gonna be cool, she said. So, putting some trust in my lady who looked it up, but I'll spot here for a little bit before I head out. Alright, little quick dip at the beach and now headed to the ferry. So, fingers crossed it all works out. Pull out some cash. So I got some bills, but everything else here is cashless. So, hopping on the ferry and go check out this campsite. Alright, so I was driving through, about to get to the beach, and look what I found. We're gonna go get them. Jump. Oh yeah. Hey. All right, day 3. Just finished up a surf. Had a great morning. I'm in Noosa. About to get back in the van and head back to Brisbane. So sad it's over, but it's been a blast. All right, time to go return this beauty. And we made it. So it's always a good feeling dropping off a rental with no damages, but such a sick time. Andrew, super cool dude. If you're ever here, I'll put the link to the actual camper van in the description, because it was awesome. So now it's off to the laundromat, get ready before my flight tomorrow.
All right, laundry is done, and I want to end this vlog a little bit differently. So my buddy Matt sent me 3 questions to think about this entire last 7 months that I've been on, to think about while I was driving. So I figured I might as well answer them with you. But the first one he asked was, what's the most unique smell I've had on this trip? And the first thing that comes to my mind is the smell I got from the Nepalese hospital. So it's really a combo of 2 smells. So the first one being the traditional classic like alcohol cleanliness smell you would expect at the hospital. And the second one is like almost the raw sewage smell along those lines. So combo those 2 together and it kind of is indicative of the experience I had there. So that's a smell that I'll hold on to for a long time, I think, regardless of if I want to or not. Second question was, which country had the nicest people? And I think hands down it was the Philippines and the Filipino people. I really have come across great people the entire trip. Specifically Southeast Asia has been fantastic, but I think above them all, the Philippines and the Filipino people really embodied that idea of being friendly and just nice kind of people. So Philippines on that. And the third and final question was, what did these travels teach you about the world? And the thing that comes to my mind first here is different countries, different cultures approach the same questions and problems and needs in vastly different ways. So kind of what I mean by that is even things from like infrastructure. Europe is very, rail heavy and public transportation heavy. The US is very cars and personal transportation. Sri Lanka relies on boats to move goods and people. And so things like that, all the way to cultural aspects like the care for old people. So in South Korea, nursing homes are just not a thing because the family units take care of the old people. And that's kind of different all over the world. So I think it's not here to make judgments, but having that eye-opening experience where you see how different people in different cultures approach different problems is great, because I don't think there's anything wrong with stealing a good idea. So with that, I'll say goodbye for now. stay tuned because I'm going to be writing about a trip I have with my parents and a trip I have to a country I have always wanted to go to. So I'm stoked about that. But until then, I will catch you later.